What role have you enjoyed the most in this challenge? AD carry, which is weird. At first it was support. I really loved playing support at the beginning, but eventually AD carry is where I started having a ton of fun. I think AD is kind of a cool role. It's also really relaxing compared to all the others. Like, I don't mean this in any bad way, but as an AD carry, you actually don't need to use your brain at all. And what I mean by that, and the reason I said that is because when you play any other role, there's so many decisions, big decisions you need to make in the early game when it comes to, you know, how to use your pressure and how to play the lane. But for AD, all those decisions your support is going to make for you. When your support is able to pressure and set up a play, you go forward. If your support is roaming, you play back. But ultimately, you just sit in lane, you clear minions, and if your support sets up a play, you go forward. If not, you just farm. And you just sit there and you farm and you chill for 15 minutes. When plates fall, you don't have any big macro decision to make because you simply swap to mid lane, and guess what? You sit mid lane and you farm, and you farm, and you farm, and you farm some more. What happens then? Well, eventually your team is going to set up a fight somewhere. Guess what? You follow, and you try to play well mechanically in the team fights, and that's where the carry is tricky. There's also a certain element of stress involved in you playing a squishy, ranged AD carry with the entire enemy team trying to hunt you down and kill you. And if you take one misstep, you're gonna get one shot with no counterplay. I don't want my bot lane to blind Lulu. I'll take one for the team, as long as it means my bot lane wins. I think at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters. Win bot, win game. Hey, he let me tank. Okay. Pro hacks Rumble versus one trigger Kali. She pulled the wave actually. I lost a melee minion, I just noticed. Damn. That should almost count as cheating. Getting an unfair advantage because I'm helping my jungler. Illegal. I was about to say she's warding. She wants to murder my jungler. That's what she wants. Hello. I don't think I'll ever be able to kill this Akali. Like, she's just hugging her turret, man. The safest Akali player of all time or what? There we are. That's the aggression I was expecting from an Akali player. Need to let her push so the wave comes out. It's really boring if she just hugs the turret the entire laning phase. Though I have a feeling she's just waiting for level 6 and then she's gonna try to delete me. I don't want to get deleted when she hits level 6, I'm just gonna get out of here. I could see she started playing up a little bit, she was just waiting for a level 6 timing. No point dying there. Just get back. Here it comes. That plate is 42 away from dropping. 42 HP. Damn. Pike was there too. I was thinking of flashing, but I was worried that I would just die anyways. Oh well, that's the top lane experience. We actually outplayed her and won the trade, but then we got team gapped. It is what it is. Our jungler hasn't recognized that top lane exists and is playing fully for bot side the entire game. The only thing we can do is hope that our bot side does well, and right as I say that, they're literally dying. 2 versus 4. Ashe and Pyke just killed our entire team. It's just not meant to be today. Like, on a serious note, how unlucky can you be in one day? I'm gonna set a new record for most losses in one single day. I wonder if our top laner knows that... Oh, our jungler knows that top lane is actually part of the game. Maybe if I help him really well in Herald, he's gonna gank my lane later. I hope so. It did work. I just had to help the boy in Herald and he came. Thank you. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate that very much. I don't think camping bots the entire game has paid off, admittedly. Holy moly, these two. They're having a lot of fun, but the problem is they're having fun in the way that ruins the game for their team. Jesus Christ. That's the most fed Ashe I've ever seen. It's okay. I'm 1-1. Everything's gonna be great. My opponent is 0-1-0. I am sure she deserves to win this game. Hecarim ints, pings Cillian. Bot lane ints, pings the jungler. What am I gonna ping when I int? All 4 of them? One day someone should do a science project on League of Legends players. Like a sort of social experiment, you know? It's a very special species of humans for sure. Like we've seen some very, very unique behavior today that I would kind of like to study. Like what goes through the average solo queue player's brain in moments like this, you know? But what are these 4 thinking in this very moment? What led to them thinking that putting us in this situation and surrendering right off at 15 while their top lane is 1-1 was a good idea? Akali wins this game, being 0-1-0, not moving from her lane one single time, doing absolutely nothing positive or proactive to help her team in any way. But she won and I didn't. When I started today's stream, 6 hours ago, I was 7 wins away from Challenger. I came in with hopes and expectations, with dreams. Now, 10 games in, I am 15 wins away from Challenger. Watch our junglers build for a moment here. That's very unique. I don't think I've ever seen a Hecarim go for that particular build. Selling his jungle item in order to rush Mercs and Last Whisper. I guess the result of that was a 15-minute surrender power spike. Is this your only job, Broxah? Have you had other bad jobs in the past? How would you compare a bad day in League to a bad day on a standard job? So, I was 19 when I became a professional League of Legends player. Before that, I had been in school. I finished high school when I took a year off to go pro. And I hadn't had any jobs before that point, actually. I was planning on studying in university, having whatever job on the side while doing so, but I never really got to that point. I'm sure a lot of people were watching who were in a shitty job or shitty situation who feel stuck. But I would like to think that even if you're in a really bad situation right now, or if you feel like you're like stuck in some hole that you can't dig yourself out of, before you know, there's going to be a lifeline somewhere and there's going to be an opportunity that can help get things back on track for you. You just gotta keep fighting, stay positive, try to make the most of every situation you're in, and keep believing, keep fighting the good fight. You do that, I'm sure good things will come along the way. God's sake, man, I don't know what to pick. I'm gonna do something that's borderline insane. I am locking in Vayne's up to counter this Garen. Unfortunately, it looks like our jungler never managed to actually connect to the game, which is why the loading screen was so long, which is gonna put us in one of 2 situations, both of which are pretty annoying. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I think I could use some coffee. Give me a second, I'll be back. I think we'll find a way of optimizing it, by the way. If it fails, now this game will tell if it does. We're gonna optimize it next time, because I've played a really unhealthy amount of top lane games, and the whole intention behind this was to play all roles as close to an equal amount as possible. But when I played top lane more than I played AD carry and mid combined, I'd argue something is a little wrong. That Seam is here, but at least I was able to slow these two. Wait. She decided not to flash away. She could easily have lived if she flashed. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we're not off to a good start. That's life. We also got hard counterpicked. As you can see, these traits are really unplayable. Trundle is gonna stomp us at all points in the game if he has any clue what he's doing and how his champion functions. Doesn't mean it's over, but means that we have to wait for this guy to make some serious mistakes. Our jungler has died twice, and we're not even 3 minutes in. Sums up the day pretty well, doesn't it? That was a really nice Leah W. Hopefully now that she got a kill, it gives her some hope back. Hopefully she believes we can win still, even after the bad start. That's the worst thing usually when people fall behind. Them being behind in the game is one thing. It's more that it increases the chances of them just trolling and losing on purpose. And the first thing she did was walk down in bot row and get herself and Jace double killed. That's pretty wild. I think I have to try to play aggressive. Even if it means I have a risk of getting ganked and dying. Good trade. No. Okay. She missed the W completely. He didn't even give me assist. Thank you, Jace. Love you too. Damn. My mid laner's a hero. He actually saved my game. He actually rescued me. RIP. Bacon movement? He's a god. That was beautiful. He wasted ults. Talia died in our jungle. They're probably gonna come behind me soon. Wouldn't be surprised if I die here again in a moment. I'm getting Kindred marked. I really refuse to give her this kill. I don't care. She doesn't deserve that kill. That's all there is to it. Top is kind of even. But again, the problem is being even in this match, it was not enough. Trundle is one of the few champions that can beat Olaf in an all-in. Because they just function the same way. Complete face roll champs that just dunks their heads into the opponents and right-clicks them to death. Trundle, unfortunately, being a bit stronger into Olaf in particular. I guess Kindred decided she did deserve a kill after all. Let's hope they're not still here, but we will see. They are still both here. That's a 600 gold bounty. Thank you very much, Kindred. Thank you. Our team is able to make some good plays. Please don't take my top wave. Please. If you want to gank Trundle, that's fine, but just don't take my wave. I've been tortured enough. It's bugged. It's showing that the Kindred thing is just sitting up there. What's going on? Another bug. There seems to be plenty of those at the moment. He finished Hydra, he's played the Steel Caps. Not sure if I win 1v1. I'm down to do a little check here. Let's find out. Nice counter pick, bro. Nice jungle ganks as well. Still getting smurfed on 1v1. Sit down, son. Now Big Brother Kindred comes for the 100th time. It was so fucking close. So fucking close. No flash, no ult. Just had to play a tiny bit better. I hope you're all ready to game. Because the gaming starts now. They've ganked us like 5 times. Yet, we're very, very far ahead of this Trundle. If I walk up now, they're gonna kill me. I have to be smart about it when I pressure. He might also walk around the corner and face shake me in the same way. He learned from his mistake. We were marked just now. Kindred wants to kill us again. I want to kill Kindred. I'm not gonna take the plant, then she knows what's coming. Let's run at her. Oh, Talia. That's a rough one, my friends. That's a freaking rough one. A little bit of int in the building. Luckily Jace hits like a truck. Indrid is up soon. Don't think I'll be able to take tier 2. She doesn't have ult though. I'm gonna hit this and we see what happens. When that does too many people. It's okay, we pulled 4 people top and we still got a 1 for 0. Really, really insane.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, that tier 2 has 19 health. Trundle died bot. Now it's our time to shine. We're completely ripping them apart. Our macro is so good, they don't know what to do. Let's go show this Trundle who's the boss. Let's own this kid. He has Ravenous Hydra Blade of the Ruin King. He's insanely squishy. If they come bot, my team can do Baron. Baron to Baron. I pulled the entire team bot. This is what I wanted all along. Nice, the plan worked.
Shut down.
I have a big brain move. We can't take tower in his face, so we just go and take the bot tower instead. He can follow me to bot if he wants. If they all go bot for me, my team is gonna end the game. You and me, boy. Let's battle it out, like, come here. What are you doing, man? How boring is this guy? Imagine counter-picking Olaf with Trundle and being completely AFK the entire game after your jungler ganked your lane and helped you 5 times in the early game. Pathetic. Bring it home. Ignore this kid. He's irrelevant, no one cares about him. Okay, that sounded a bit harsh. Sorry, Trundle, I didn't mean that personally, okay? Sorry. A win has been secured. I will honor Jace. He helped me. He brought me back in the game. He allowed me to play League of Legends. A feeling that I haven't been able to feel much today, but what a lovely feeling it is. This also means that it's on, and we don't give up yet. I'm gonna be sad when this challenge is over. It's been fun, hasn't it? It's been one hell of a roller coaster. There's a chance we're gonna redo it at some point, where we increase the time a little bit, so I actually have more than 2 weeks to make it happen. But I would lie if I said that I didn't miss jungling. I think more than anything, going through this has given me a newfound appreciation for my role. Of course, don't get me wrong, it's been nice that I haven't been flamed as much as normally. People are so much kinder to you if you're a laner. Like any of these 4 roles, they don't know how good they have it. It's so rare that people harass you. In jungle, you're being harassed more than 50% of the games, on average. Like for sure, without an exception. Not because you make mistakes, but because you're the jungler. So from that point of view, it's been pretty chill, but I still miss the role, man. Like it's just, there's something special about jungle. It's just too good. The role is just too good. But yeah, maybe one day, assuming we don't make it to Challenger now, chances of course not being high, then maybe one day, later this year, next year, we can do a round 2, where instead of having only 14 days, it could be, you know, a month of being a fill player. It would also put me in a position where I could approach things a little bit differently, you know, where instead of streaming 10 hours a day and going complete no-life mode and playing like a maniac, I could actually take things a little bit slow and, you know, build it up right. Still stick to my regular routines and whatnot, still function as a human being, still have some sort of life outside of the stream, which probably would be healthy when it comes to focus and performance as well. They did not pick that top laner, my friends. For God's sake, I have to blind pick top with 0 AP. Blind pick AP top, Mr. Brohacks. Let's bring the belly. We're gonna take our fluffy belly and we're gonna dunk him with it. We're gonna freaking slam it right into their faces to the point where it goes grey. To the point where the screens go grey. What are you gonna counterpick me with? How are you gonna make my life miserable? Garen? Olaf? Enemy 5, what do you have? Destroy me. Torture me. Make my life miserable. I don't care about Darius. Like, who freaking cares, dude? We're gonna dunk on this kid. This game is in the bag. Let me give you all a little something. Oh, mecha lol. I don't know what else that's. The enemy top laner is called 4 Clowns again, and is a jungle and mid player who has played 12 games in top lane out of 157 games played in total so far this rank split. I will type one message and I will remove my chat again. Cam top, 2 kills on this boy, and the game ends. Chat gone. Guys? Guys, what the f... Why is he so fast, by the way? Like, he's the freaking lightning! Look at him! He just entered turbo mode. Yeah, because this is very laneable. Smile. And I said Darius wouldn't be bad. Yes! That's my boy! That's what I'm talking about! Jesus Christ, what a banger of a game. And we're only 3 minutes in. We need to try to poke him slowly. He beats us when we won. This is not a matchup where we just stomp him, but where we try to poke, harass, eventually put him low. See you in heaven, kid. Nice counter pick, bro. Nice counter, bro. What do you want from me? Think you can battle me? Think you can fight the big belly? Ain't freaking happening. Easiest W of my life. He's gonna buy boots for sure. Do I get away with going lost chapter? Is he gonna run me over? I'll try. I really need everything from this item. It gives me AP, mana, and ability haste. The only thing I don't have is move speed. Yeah, I went fucked up. He should have come from behind him, then it was 100% kill. Because he walked all this way around and took the wrong path. Darius had an escape path. Happens. We all make mistakes. We need to help our jungler. Oh, Mr. Jarvan. They had everything up still. They still had everything. Gotta be kidding me. Oh. Jarvan is doing work. I love how they just left Tristana. Like Bart just went completely AFK. He just left her to die solo to Yumi. This Bart is an actual hater. No love for the AD carry. And he takes the shot down as well. What a troll. He's actually trolling. Unbelievable. Oh, and he takes last hits. What is this kid doing? He's just trolling everybody that gets near him. This looks very fun. Nice and interactive champion you've created, Riot. Static shift LeBlanc definitely is healthy for League of Legends. Yeah, I'm salty. Yeah, I am. What a disgusting champion, Riot. LeBlanc is just 100-0ing me whenever I get anywhere near her. Insta one-shot. What on earth, man? Deleted. Oh, Jarvan made it clear LeBlanc is no flash. Well, I might be aware of that now, Jarvan. Don't worry about it. I see a couple of pings. But I can't deal with this Darius anymore. I'm a full level down. He's a complete raid boss now. I kinda respect it though, not gonna lie. I mean, this kid got stomped in lane, but he never allowed himself to get stomped to the point where he couldn't play anymore. He just gracefully lost his lane, eventually had a couple of good fights, and now he's back. And I'm kinda struggling in the 1v1. Sucks for him that he just got team gapped too, but that's the way of top lane, you know. Losing gracefully and being able to get carried is an important skill. Darius seems to have perfected it. Taste the belly, kid. Taste the belly. Can we do Baron without Jarvan? I guess so. I was about to say she's gonna die if she keeps doing that. What is this elo Iron 4? We got Baron and Dragon. Good step in the right direction. I'll get a cloth armor here. Here comes the belly. The belly is ready to rock and roll again. Cool. Good work, team. Well played. We can't end friends, I'm really sorry, but you're being a little bit greedy right now. They seem very confident. Am I a fool? Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe they're just too smart. And I want to play it safe for no reason. Well, my team is so good at this video game, I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Thank you for carrying me. What a lovely team. 13 wins away from Challenger. Who would have thought? I played a game on top lane as Olaf, and now I could autofill top 4 times in a row if we include the Vayne game that was a remake. 4 times in a row I'm queuing mid and I get autofill top. That's crazy, by the way. Also, we did a lot of damage, but it's partly because we were poking Darius the entire laning phase. How's your day going? Well, considering I'm 3 wins and 9 losses, I guess I've, you know, had better days in my life, but I have all of you by my side. Wouldn't be right to complain, would it now? We're all in it together. All in this wild, wild roller coaster of a journey that is EOS solo queue. Crazy, crazy roller coaster, that's for sure. I'll bring out the Jace. No problem, friends. I got you. Do not worry. Jace will be at your service. I'll export my runes. I CBA doing them. Actually, everyone's main role except me and Senna. Senna is a solo laner. I am a top main, of course. And the entire enemy team all got their main roles. Which isn't entirely fair, but I guess it's not meant to be fair either, is it now? Why is my jungler suiciding level 1? That must have been a very, very important ward. Ouch. Good trade though. Good trades. This is a Dark Shield triple health pot Ahri. She has a lot of sustain, in other words. Respect. She predicted where I was gonna flash. Well deserved kill. Now we're flashless. With no mobility versus Jace. Or rather versus Ahri and Jarvan. But enemy mid laner went full Faker mode, so it is what it is, you know. That's a good gank. Very helpful. Enemy jungler is gonna get a little bit fed here. That's a lot of farm for him. But I'm back in the game. I'm dead. I got baited by our gank. I shouldn't have walked up. I wasn't really planning on, but we were really brute forcing that gank for some reason. Jarvan should have based now. No Jarvan mid yet. Ahri has no health pots, by the way. It's really good if we can poke her slowly. We take those. We don't have flash. Versus Jarvan Ahri now, again. But it is what it is. If they kill me, so be it. He has no combo now. They might dive me. If I clear the wave fast, I might have counter play. I think we're good. Are we? Are we fine? Doesn't seem so fine. I cleared the wave and they just kill me anyways. It's a shame we don't have another 100 gold. Getting Dustblade here would be really big for us. Like, we should be really strong into their champs later. They don't have any tanks. Jarvan Fresh will be a little bit tanky, but nothing too bad. I just need my 2 core items and I'll one-shot everyone. Old bot right now. Health. 30 health, dude. Alrighty, back to base we go. People are dying so much. If I pressed Q instead of E, he was dead. What a shame. I don't know how to carry. Akali keeps dying when you want, and bot lane is 1 in 12. Jungle is not looking good either. Oh man, that's so close. Good vision on Baron, but it's probably gone. I forced the TP out of Gangplank. Two Baron buffs down. 3 to go. She ulted. And that's exactly why. She went in. Killed one. Seriously? Please? That's one. Oh, he's gonna kill her probably. Talia? Talia! We're funneling Talia! She got 2000 gold from 2 kills. Holy moly. Stepping up right when we need her the most. That was a crazy fight. That Kaiser stopwatch came in really clutch as well. Stopwatches can be really OP if used at the right timings. These people seem to enjoy starting surrender votes. I've had to press no quite a few times at this point. Kali has a TP ward. The TP ward is coming in ridiculously late, but hopefully she can still do it. This is your chance to come back, Kali. Or you can just go full Iron 4. That works too. Whatever floats your boat, friend. Ping your Jace. It's definitely his fault you can't secure a simple kill as a Kali. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. GP is gonna walk into me, I think. Please, don't let her kill me for free. That was not a fun game. I think this sums up how I felt today and yesterday pretty well. Yikes. I had pretty good damage, but it wasn't enough. I have made a choice. I give up. I am on day 14 of the Fill to Challenger challenge in this very moment. And in order for this to be realistic, I would have to win 14 games in a row. That is not happening. The Fill to Challenger challenge has been a roller coaster on a lot of levels. I've been through any emotion a human could have, I think. When I started playing today, I was 7 wins away from Challenger. At some point yesterday, I was 4 wins away from Challenger. 4 days ago, I was 3 wins away from Challenger. I have been so close so many times, but every single time I could feel it in my grasp. I felt like I basically had Challenger in my hand. I got hit with a gigantic loss streak. We're finishing the final day of the challenge with 3 wins and 10 losses. We finished the journey as a Grandmaster Gamer. And even though we didn't make it to Challenger in 14 days, I must say, it's been an absolutely amazing journey that I've been on with all of you. Thank you so much for being part of it. Thank you for supporting me as a Phil player, for watching content with me that is different than the usual jungle content. One thing is certain though, I am never playing top lane again. What a disgusting role. It's been fun, except top lane games. I've enjoyed it. I'll be returning with the content that you know, and probably at some point pick up this challenge again and see if next time I'll give myself 14 days again, or if I'll give it, I don't know, 3 weeks, a month. We'll see what happens. Now I'm already a lot more experienced in each one of these 4 roles. The frustrating part is that I feel like I didn't make it to Challenger, not because I'm too bad as a laner, or that I don't deserve it, because I actually feel like these final days I've played better as a laner than I ever have before, but it just wasn't meant to be. And that's life sometimes. You get knocked down, you have to pick yourself up, and then you go again. What a journey it's been. Thank you, everyone.